So good start here. Looks like Chandler out the front pacing. I think Christian's also up there. This is going to get harder and harder as they come back down into the G's, the F's, the E's. As the pace goes up, Harrison Carr, the one going with the pace, splitting the pacemakers at the moment. Also the Melbourne University runner up there, Tane Lang. So this one's about a 4:14 through to 4:16 range. 2 seconds separating the field on seed times. Let's see how that transpires this evening here. But the pace is certainly on and Harrison Carr wants it. So Lang also up there at the moment. Norman. Jackson Eden from Bendigo Harriers. Once again, great to see the Bendigo contingent back down here at Box Hill. Also a big welcome to the Gippsland contingent, primarily through Wellington, and also so many of our Geelong runners supporting, and the Ballarat crew from Eureka, Wendouree. Not too many of the YCW ones here tonight, but we'll see them at Essendon for the mile champs. So Carr's really pushing forward here. I think that's Tane Lang going with them at the moment. So Harrison Carr's a 4:14, one of the top seeds. Eden's got a 4:13, so expect a bit from him. Also Angus Norman from Yarra Rangers should be in the mix as well. So Tane Lang's coming in with a 4:14. So very tight bunch. We see Chandler just going to the outside there, and we might see Charles sort of dropping out relatively soon, but he's just letting the guys get into the inside lane and work their way through. So they're coming through to get 2 laps to go. It's Carr, Lang, Eden moving up. Then we're seeing a big move from Caleb Gilbert, the runner from Albury. So still pretty tightly bunched. A lot can happen with this field because they're still moving really nicely. As we see them going through about 2:12 maybe, so 66s, keeping that nicely, and the pacemaker's done his job. So it's Carr, Lang. Then we've got Gilbert, looking strong, then Eden. Not much change in that gap between Lang and also Gilbert at the moment. Staying static around that 20 metres. So Carr now doing the work out front. Tane Lang's run a very smart race, just sitting in on the pace. It's Harrison Carr coming through now to get the belt. They're going to be around that 3-minute mark here. So just over the 3, so I reckon we could get a 4.5, 4.6, 4.7. Let's see it on these boys. Big run from Gilbert. Eden's got a bit of work to do. Then Flynn Hill coming through. Also we're seeing Cowan from VCCL working nicely. Just coming through then is Vidaic from the ACT. And Jai Farrow's just rounding out the field at the moment. So there's been a bit of a change here, and look at the way Gilbert is starting to really wind it up. So it's going to be a very interesting race. I wouldn't be surprised if we get close to the 4 minutes actually. So I'll probably just shy there, 3:34 through that 600, but gee, Gilbert is just winding up and winding up. This is an impressive race. So look at those long legs. What's Tane Lang got to give as Gilbert goes past him? Just sit behind him and go for it. But it is Caleb Gilbert comes in for 4:15 seed time, but this is super duper running in the 1500. Tane Lang's not giving up, loving this, push him forward, let's go. Gilbert will get it just 4:03. What a last lap that is. Harrison Carr did so much of the walk, 4:07. McManus through next, he's happy with that. 4:13 for McManus. Lots of good times coming through here. As we see the Dayek coming through next, Farah. And then it looks like Carlin will round out the field, but some great racing here. Gilbert, Tane Lang, Jesus, that was great. So low 4s, big breakthroughs there for a few of the boys. Just shows you the home at PBs is delivering once again tonight here at Box Hill.